Hey guys, EthDo here, and today I'm back with an all new Minecraft tutorial. And in today's tutorial, I'll be showing you how you can add location markers to your map. Now I think maps in general have gone really underused previously to this. A lot of people didn't actually use them because they weren't super helpful, but they are far more helpful now because you can now add location markers. Now these location markers identify different areas that you might be interested in returning to in your survival world. So for example, I've got my house over here, but let's say I found this awesome village and I want to be able to go back there in the future and walk between there and my house. I can now map that onto here and it's just a lot easier to find your way around. You can of course add more than one location marker to each map. You can add multiple in fact, so here on this example I've also added the fishing lake and this jungle temple way off over here. So generally this is going to be a really useful feature that will help you find your way around your survival world. If you're someone like me who does tend to get lost sometimes in their Minecraft world, this can be really helpful. It's also super helpful if you're making an adventure map and you want the player to be able to go from different locations. If you've got a really big build, then this can actually be a big help to them too. So today I'm going to be showing you how you make something very similar to this. Now to do this, you're going to need to know a couple of crafting recipes. The first of which is of course the map itself. The map can be created by putting a compass into the center of your crafting table and then surrounding it by paper. So let's start out with that. Of course many of you probably already know that one, but for those who don't, it is an important crafting recipe. Once you've crafted it, you'll get an empty map and you simply need to right click to populate your map with information. But of course you still need to do something a little bit more to add the location markers. So this is a traditional map. It's actually zoomed in to the fullest at the moment. If you want to zoom it out to create something a little bit more like this, that is more widespread, it's a bigger area, you simply need to put the map back into the crafting recipe, into the table, and surround it by paper again, and you'll get a zoomed out version. But for today's example, we are just going to be sticking with the zoomed in version. The second thing you need to do to actually add the markers is to create a banner. Now you can create the banner whichever colour you please, but you simply need 6 wool of any colour and 1 stick, and that will create the banner of that colour. So let's make an orange one here. 6 wool, 1 stick, and we have our orange banner. And the last thing you're going to need to do to create something like this is to rename the banner. Now you can add them without the names, but then you just have the colours and you don't actually have the little names underneath here, which is the most helpful part, unless you can remember which colour matches which area, but this is really just the better way to do it. So you need to create an anvil to be able to rename the banner. An anvil is created like so, with 3 blocks of iron across the top, 1 iron ingot in the centre, and 3 along the bottom. You will need at least 1 experience points to rename this. I'm just going to call this one mine, because this is going to be my mining outpost. And then the last thing you'll need to do, and this is the nice easy part, just place the banner somewhere around your location or the area you want to remember, and then right click with the map held out on the banner, and there you go, you'll add your location marker, and now I'll know exactly where my mining post is. So let's go, for example, to the village over here and do the same. So here I've already set up one. I've got a purple banner here, which has been conveniently named to village ahead of time, and then you just right click and it will add it to the map. You can then travel to other locations where you want to add your location markers. So here I'm at my fishing outpost and you can add that to the map as well. And last but not least, I'm at my little house here and I've got one banner here that's already set up. Right click and now I have my house on there as well. So once you've added all of these locations to your map, you can then carry it around and use it as you please, or you can actually add it to an item frame by just right clicking and it will put it on the wall for you. I hope you found this video helpful or in any way informative. If you have, please do share it with a friend who may also be getting lost on a regular basis and needs to find their way around their Minecraft world. And thanks for watching.